Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing a chatty get ready with me talking about the worst customer experience I've ever had. And I've talked about it before with Laura Lee Los Angeles. This one's worse. It tops it. So congratulations to Laura Lee Los Angeles. Also just watched Angelica Nikovist's premiere on launching her own brand. Congratulations, Angie. That's awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna personally pick up the brushes because I have like 10 containers full of brushes. I'm planning to go through and declutter in like a week. We will see. I was also testing out a new eyeshadow palette from Adept Cosmetics last night, and that's where that sparkle's coming from. Okay, so I don't want to be a part of a controversy or a conspiracy or anything like that, so I am not naming the brand in this video. However, I might in the future. I just don't. I have proof, but I don't feel like getting sued for like releasing it. You know? Um, okay, so I don't even know if I can be considered a customer because like it's such a weird situation. So I used to have a PayPal account and I had all of my cards, including like my mom's card, because that's how I would get, my child support from Brandon, is he would send it to me on Facebook and I would just put it through the PayPal, because you can connect your PayPal through Facebook. So that is like how I used to do that. I feel nervous talking about this, like so nervous, and I don't know why, because everything I say is true. There was somebody, we're pretty sure we know who actually hacked my PayPal, and this is how my PayPal got hacked. So my brother was actually out of town. He was doing some training for his chef's job, and he had no food. He was bored in the hotel. So I sent him my PayPal information to go ahead and get himself some food, to DoorDash himself some food. And I also sent like my Hulu and my like stuff like that, which there's another problem with the Hulu thing we'll get into. So I sent him my information and I was like, just get what you want. It's not a big deal. Use this card. It was, like I said, I kept all my cards on my PayPal. And I'm pretty sure it happened then. But basically, somebody hacked my PayPal and was starting to use my cards, including my mother's card, which my mom knows I don't use her card because, well, I live with them for one. So my mom would obviously notice if I'm like, if she's missing like $700 and I'm receiving $700, because my mom opens my mail. Like, I don't care. Like, she can open my mail. I don't care. She can open the kids' mail. I don't care. I'm not prudy like that. Like, I don't care. I don't got nothing to hide. What shade is this? Creamy ivory. Okay. So, there were a lot of charges around. So, this all happened like around Black Friday, which my mom had already noticed her charges of her card and she had shut it off and got a new one. And it happened again. So because everything was connected to like my PayPal, I was getting emails of order confirmations and I was like, this is a scam. Like, this is just a scam. They just want me to open this so that they can put a virus on my computer and steal my information. Not actually, because I have had that. Like, I still to this day get like at least 10 order confirmations emails a day. And I no longer have PayPal and I still get these emails. So like, I know that it's a scam. And I thought, like I said, that the other ones were scams. So this happened back in November. So like I said, this happened in November of 2022. And my mom, like I said, she caught it and she filed fraudulent charges, obviously. And she got her money back. She got her money back because I contacted PayPal and I was like, hey, who's using my account? Because I would just enter the information for one of my cards in. So it didn't, like, bother me, like, to use the PayPal. Like I said, it was only used to receive money onto my mother's card for the kids because my mom typically will go out and get the kids' things because sometimes I just don't feel like going out. You know, I have 2 kids. We still have COVID, and that's still worrisome to me. So there is that. And about 2 weeks ago, I was contacted by one of the companies, and I was told that by the owner of this company, that I needed to return the money for this product, and I needed to give her back the chargeback fee. And like I told her, okay, one, it's illegal for an owner like threaten you like that. Like, I'm pretty sure like they can't do that. And she said, you received this product. Well, if it's a fraudulent charge, obviously you didn't receive the product, stupid. Like, obviously. I have worked with companies before when my card was hacked, like my other cards, like my personal cards. And I've never had this situation actually happen to me before, where an owner tells me I'm going to send the money back to them. I just can't get over an owner actually telling me that I'm going to send the money back, that I need to send the money back, and threatening legal with me. Well, it's actually my mom, because everything was in my mom's name. And like I said to the owner of said company, like, my mother has a right to, like, file false charges when she didn't actually do the charges, and it's her card and her bank account and her money. I think my boys are getting sweepy boys. Little Jackson's laying his beautiful little head right there. So I don't have much to update the situation with, other than, can somebody please tell me if they've had their card hacked and filed false charges, and an owner of the company emailed them and said that because the product was received by whoever had filed the false charges months ago, who had done the false charges, because remember, they were done in November. We didn't hear from the owner of this company until March, so obviously the product was received, and be told that because the person who stole your card number received the product, you have to pay for it. Like, is that crazy to anybody else or just me? Like, everything is in my mom's name, so I felt so bad because it was my fault that she got hacked, because the card was on my PayPal, which she knew it was on my PayPal. Like I said, my mom and I are so close. Like, we're really good friends. So, you know, I don't do things without my mom's permission, clearly. Especially when it's her stuff. So she knew that was how I was receiving my child support, and she was okay with it. She was okay with it until this card thing. So, how we're pretty sure we know who hacked the card. Because, so I actually do my parents' taxes. I did them this year, which I'm filming this in 2023. Pretty sure this is going to go up in 2023. But, just in case, I do my parents' taxes. I do them every year. My brother same brother, remember that, same brother. He convinced my parents last year, 2022, to go to H&R Block and get their taxes done there, because he tried to tell my parents I was stealing their tax refund, which I wasn't, because I I have enough money myself. I literally will. I literally buy like thousands of dollars of makeup a week. I don't need my parents' money. I don't. So he convinced my parents that they did find out. They did find out the truth. So H&R Block. H&R Block, the way they do it is they give you like a little card where they put the money on the card once they do your taxes, and then like I guess like when your tax refund comes in, they take it. Well, my parents didn't get a refund last year because they owe the government, but do you guys remember that there was this like thing with the government last year in 2022 where you got like a rebate? Well, my parents got that, even though they didn't get their tax refund. They got that. So they got the rebate on this little H&R Block card. And there was this little scheme. This little scheme for this little bitch to come in. And my mother was distracted. And I personally think she took a picture of the card, but I don't know. So, I personally think that she took a picture of the card. I don't know, because, like, I don't dabble in, like, thief apps, to be completely honest. So, I don't know if there's, like, an app where she can, like, scan it and have it, like, on her phone or whatever. But fact of the matter is that she took the card. She got the card number of that one. And started racking up some charges again on that card. Even after the other stuff was done. So like, let's just say my parents don't have a debit card anymore and they refuse to keep a debit card because of this situation. So that is the whole, like, that's basically what happened. And like I said, it's all in my mom's name. So my mom is the one who, like, this girl was fucking smart. She put everything in my mom's name through my PayPal because my mom and I have the same last name. So it looks like I'm doing it, which I am not authorized on the card to use it, but I am her daughter. So, you know, companies don't, like, think twice about stuff like that because it's the daughter. And I don't blame them. If I was an owner of a company and I saw a daughter ordering something off of the mom's card, I wouldn't think anything of it either, because so for instance, like my grandpa, when he was alive, he ordered my grandma a necklace. However, he didn't want to put his card online, so I just went ahead and ordered it. And I sent it to their house. And I sent it in his name. And it was like a Christmas gift for my grandma. We have the same last name, so, you know, companies don't, like, think twice about it, because I think kids do that all the time for family members. Or at least, like, older family members who don't online shop. And I happen to be the youngest in my generation in my family, aside from, you know, the new generation, which would be Emma and the kids. So I think that it's pretty normal for, I think it's normal for that, you know, because the older generation obviously doesn't, like, they don't want to put their debit cards, if they have them, online. So obviously they're going to ask their grandkids or kids to order it. I just think that that's, you know, normal. It's normal. I don't know. Y'all let me know, like, what y'all think, because I just personally think that's normal. Not let me know. I think I'm going to lay the kids down for a nap after this, and then I'm going to probably film another video. But also, let me know what you guys think about that brand owner emailing me and telling me I was going to pay this for fraudulent charges. Like, please let me know what you guys think about that, because I've never had that happen before in my life, and I have had my card hacked multiple times. multiple of my cards because I even have had my credit card hacked at one point. Oh, so onto the Hulu thing. This is hilarious. So I don't like automatically do my Hulu. Sometimes it gets canceled and I completely forget. But it sometimes gets canceled and I completely forget. And somehow my Hulu got redone like a couple of months after it getting canceled. I'm trying this Jeffree Star Skin Frost. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not. It's in So Effing Gold. So far, I haven't liked his Skin Frost formula. I've actually decluttered almost every single one that I bought. You know what? I think I can keep this for right now. I went into this thinking I was going to declutter it, but I think I'm going to do a massive declutter next month when I do my speed reviews. So, yeah. So, yeah, that is that. I know if you guys have ever had your card hacked and been told by the owner of a company that even though it's fraudulent charges, the person who stole your card received the product. I remember that the person who emailed me was literally like, well, there was multiple orders done. Well, bitch, those are fraudulent too! I actually usually get mad at the combo of the lips and the eyes, but I'm feeling it today. I'm kind of feeling it. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling it. Hopefully I finish this today, because, like, come on. I think I'm gonna have to put this in my empties, which I'm okay with. I need to get some new setting sprays because I don't have a big setting spray collection. But anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, y'all!